Action.
All right, we're back here for week 4, game 2 between Spaghetti and Kamatashi. Um, we did see game 1 going pretty decisively in favor of that Archaladon.
hmm
We
hmm
do see um, that is just, I mean, what else is there to say? Honestly, we've mentioned it time and time again. Cameron has some heavy hitters on the squad, and it goes deep. He can bring out a number of Pokemon each week, and his roster is deep. You know, you never know what game to game who he's gonna really bring to carry the game. So let's see going into game 2 what switch ups, what change ups we see. We see a lead for the Scoville and again, but with this time the Orthworm on its side for Spaghetti. On the other side, we do see a different lead altogether with Whimsicott and Dragonite. So this is an exciting switch up.
Speaking
Curious to see.
of deep, please make sure you get your deep dish pizzas from the Infernape Cafe today, folks.
Yes, that's right. Make sure to order it Fire Blast style. Supercharged. So curious
Be-
to see what moves will come out here in turn 1. Our players taking a
Rama
good
does
amount of
come
time
back
to think
out.
about that.
The water is back on the stage. It is super always mega hyper wet with this freak in this field.
Freaky deaky. Rage Powder comes out from Scoville, but it doesn't matter because we see a Tailwind on the side of the Whimsicott, and a switch out for the Dragonite onto the Pelipper means no attacks are going to be coming through. That also does mean we get a free Shed Tail for the Orthworm, so that Rage Powder just kind of being precautionary. The real move here is the Shed Tail, so we'll see after the Citrus Berry that he does heal up enough to possibly do another Shed Tail in the future, so keep that in mind. We do see he does take that switch back, and it's a Bomba Snow that he's going to pick to come out and take that decoy. So
We
that
do
Snow
have that
Warning
snow warning
overriding the Drizzle
swap.
has a play. We do see Bomba Snow under Snow with with a substitute. The Tailwind is up on the side of Kamatashi, but what does that really look like in this current scenario? So let's see what the next turn turns into. All right, we see a switch up. We got Meowstic coming out in place of that Skull
Protect.
Villain. Protect is possibly going to be crucial here.
Protect on both sides. It is
Alrighty.
extremely chill.
Whimsicott, it's up to you. Do something. Light screen, let's go!
It is getting hot in the stadium, except it is actually freezing cold.
The crowd goes mild.
Speaking of mild, make sure you get your Infernape sauce.
Your Corviknight wings.
They go hand in hand. And speaking of hands,
Machamp?
get your Machamp hands. Suck them like jawbreakers. Or other things, but we can't say that on the cast, folks.
Nope. Someone's gonna get their contract revoked tonight.
What was that? Oh, $1,000 fine. Fuck, 2,000. What?
What the shit?
3,000.
This is kind
All right, Moonblast
We
does
are
come
gonna
through, so
see
we got
that
some attacks being
Moonblast
launched. That's a crit
critical. So
right
that
into the sub.
substitute is gonna fade. We have the big boy hitting the blizzard. It is gonna take out that Whimsicott. We almost got that Dragonite going down. This is gonna be what
This is,
we are
in fact,
likely
this
to
is,
see that Drizzle come back on the field.
yep. It's exactly what we see. Actually, we see the Pelipper comes out, Drizzle comes up. That's no more snow on the field for Obama Snow. Uh, Dragonite sitting at about 25% HP, give or take. A lot of moves flying around in that last turn. Got one Pokemon down. The Whimsicott did go down on the side of Kamatashi, so See how Eddie responds and if he can continue to take the momentum here. We see a pivot from the Abomasnow, Mega Abomasnow, sorry, into the Scovillain, and we see a Mega Evolution come out on the side of Kamatashi. So that is going to be a Mega Dragonite.
Damage
We have
boost.
seen it time and time again. You're right. We do get
Very much
there's a bit of a speed there. Protect comes out and blocks the Draco Meteor. So
Ooh.
Hurricane
Ooh.
also being blocked by that Protect. So a crucial Protect. The Tailwind does also go down. So curious to see what the next turn looks like from these two players.
The light screen still being up on that side, and Magic Room up on the side of Kamatashi.
Yeah.
Or Magic Room on side of Brady.
That is true. That magic room did play a big crucial role in taking down the Whimsicott. Important to point out the Whimsicott was in fact one shot despite holding a focus sash because of the magic room. So little things like that have kept playing Eddie interesting. He will pull out these attacks like this, so you got to be ready for it.
Gotta be Brady.
Got to be ready.
The
All right,
Archulodon coming
Archelodon.
out on the field for the first time this match. Draco Meteor does land. However, it is not going to be crucial enough to take down Spicy Hot. He does hit that Leech Seed. Might be massive in these coming turns. We are going to see a Trick Room land on the side of Spagheddie. Going to be absolutely tragic in the coming turns unless Kamatashi does something quickly.
brother, my brother. Oh, I fucking forgot about Earthworm. Earthworm.
We see the extreme speed come out. It is not going to land from that protect. Flash cannon does hit onto the earthworm. Not gonna be strong enough though. We do see that leech seed go back and give a little bit of health to the little spicy nugget. Sapped it right out of him.
Important to note there that while not dealing enough damage to really kill or threaten the Orthworm, it is do enough damage to bring it down below the threshold it would need in order to be able to pull off another shed tail. So that does mean that going forward, this Orthworm without any kind of external healing is most likely not going to be able to pull off any more shed tail shenanigans. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye on what this board state turns into following these next moves. All right, we do see a withdrawal.
withdrawal into the no rain for the big arch. The arch. Ooh, we do see
But did
the
he smell it
dragon.
coming? Did he smell it coming? He did. That's an also same turn pivot. We see Pelipper coming out on the same turn. Okay, now we're starting to
But
heat up.
the
We get a
rage
powder come
powder,
out from the
he
Skull
saw it coming too.
He saw it coming, but it is a flash cannon, so
Oh.
that matters. Magic room wore off. So let's see what the next turn looks like. That is crucial control taken over in the weather war by Kamatashi here, down a Pokemon, but staying on top of the weather, hoping to ride that momentum into a possible comeback.
Folks, they say all things are possible, and the Quick Claw does land for Kamatashi. The withdrawal on the
Sends the
Abomasnow
trick.
does come out. Orthworm is sliding in. That Trick Room does come in. The Rage Powder comes down, and we are likely to see that hurricane come in first. It is going to do enough damage to take it out. So is that going to be the damage to land? A possible flash cannon or electroshot. If it is electroshot, that is going to hit onto the earthworm, and we are gonna see Kappa.
That special attack boost is very crucial here. Allows the Archaludon to take over the momentum of that turn and turn it into a possible snowball, kind of like he did in the last game, but this time from behind. So that Archaludon has gone from, he's no Palafin, but he's gone from 0 to hero in about 2 turns. We do see Abomasnow come back, so the pivot out of the Abomasnow was smart, and a heads-up play ahead of Eddie to understand that I'm probably going to lose someone here. I got to make sure I can reset the weather here. So gets his little leg up on the weather war, down a Pokemon in the net, but possibly with momentum here. We only have one Pokemon down on the side of Kamatashi, but you know that, like I just mentioned, that Archaludon just got that special attack boost from the Electroshot. So
Oh shit.
That special defense harshly falling into Blizzard in the final
think I
turn of
might
Trick Room
actually be
is
dead.
going to take out the Archaludon!
Ooh.
And there's going to be no way to reset the weather the rest of this turn. It is going to be a snow down onto the Meowstic with the weather ball, but it's not going to be enough. We are going to see that Dragonite come in, but we are definitely going to see another Blizzard land. Likely next turn, unless we are to see some protects.
I kind of forgot I still had a PH.
Folks, why
I
is
could have
Obama
actually-
Snow's mouth like that?
That was a very crucial play in the grand scheme of things. You got to give it to Eddie there. He was able to reset the weather. He was able to utilize that
forgot I
last
had a
turn
Pokemon.
in Trick Room to get that first Blizzard off. That prankster fake tears from the Meowstic perfectly executed to make sure that Archaludon was going to go down.
I
It was
could've
a
won this.
greatly executed turn.
Full Johns.
Flamethrower. Let's go. Flamethrower comes out on the Abomasnow, protect from the Meowstic. It was a heads-up turn from Eddie, but it could turn around on a dime with no more Trick Room. The weather ball
Yeah,
blocked.
all you had to do was click Trick Room, bro. I thought he was gonna click.
Unfortunately, I don't think Trick Room saves
Trick
him
Room
there
goes off
because
last
Dragonite.
anyway.
Yeah, the
Don't
negative
you have
priority.
Prankster?
Negative
It
priority still
doesn't.
applies.
Yeah, it's still -4 priority.
I didn't know it was minus priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trick Room will always go last no matter what.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
And I have no
Yeah.
more attacking moves.
Yeah, that's
No!
the thing. You pretty much had that by having Flamethrower. If he had one more turn of Trick Room, that probably would have been a big deal. I mean.